Alright, it's Saturday and the messiest workbench in YouTube is still messy. But I'm going to clean that up presently. And I got a few minor things to do to this. I'm not working on this all day. A few minor things to do, and I'm going to pull it out and pull something else in. Let's see what that might be. What I'm going to do is put this alternator on there. That one's a 37 amp that's on the truck. This was a 55, and I had a shop I know of. He says he converted it to 94, but it's still externally regulated. If it's truly a 94, that ought to keep up with the compressors and the fan and everything, no problem, which that one was not. So I guess I better get busy. First thing I'm going to do is put some stuff away. Alright, I set it back down on the ground. I had to do a small repair underneath. And I think what I'm going to do is go ahead and wire up that choke. I hadn't done that yet, and she's a little bit hard starting when cold. So I think I'll do that. What are you doing, girl?
I'm taking the alternator out.
How come?
Because we've got a better one.
Why is it better?
It's more advanced.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Would you care to enlighten us about why this alternator is more advanced?
34 amps.
How many?
34.
No.
24.
No.
84.
No. 37.
37. I was close. And
Alright, now that that's done, would you care to enlighten us as to why it's more advanced?
that one's more advanced because we had a 37 amp on it, and this one is more advanced because, this one's more advanced because it has a 94 amp on it, so it charges faster.
It'll charge more, and it'll keep up with the air compressors in the back and the engine coolant fan and that big thumping stereo. Alright, the air compressor's still running, I think. Showing 14.6 volts with the air compressors running. So, I think our new alternator is going to do the job. And the choke is working. Isn't that sweet? Sure started a lot nicer with the choke. Alright, I'm impressed with that project today. Let me move it out of the way. What's that, girl?
It's finely tuned.
Let's see if it'll start. You want to?
Mm-hmm. That time.
It never fails. Turn the camera on and it'll act a little funny.
Wasn't doing that a second ago.
She's good and warm. The starter probably don't like it. Alright, let's work on something else. What are them things? Chinese stars?
Whatever.
Huh?
Whatever you want to call them. I don't know. What are they really? Do you know?
They're off a lawn implement you would pull behind a garden tractor and poke holes in your dirt so it aerates the soil.
Oh yeah. Now that you say that.
In fact, we probably got one of them things kicking around here somewhere.
What's this?
The boy's been eating again. Can you believe it?
No.
What are you sitting down so gingerly for?
A little fright.
Alright, now grab that thing right there and mash the this. I got this idea from old 63 Impala the other day. Go ahead, do it again.
That's hilarious.
So my idea is, you know how you got these little seats, you roll around, it's either too short or too tall. This one is adjustable and it's got manly casters on it that won't fall off or get hung up on a zip tie. Now we just got to figure out a seat cushion. Alright, we got to fine tune this thing a little bit, but go ahead.
I'm back down again. Oh boy. What's this? You can put it in reverse or forward?
Well, it's adjustable. That's so the seat can go forwards and backwards.
Oh.
All that is a seat frame out of a big truck.
I wondered.
When you buy a new seat, it comes with a new seat frame. So there you go.
So
I got a
the new
pneumatic shop seat. Except I
Yeah.
need some kind of pad for my hind end.
But isn't this a little bit... What's the purpose of the bar?
So you can hook a tow rope to it and pull somebody around behind you on the four-wheeler.
Oh, that'd be fun.
Alright, when I get around, I'm gonna look and see if I can find some of them switches that go on the side of the seat. My idea is have it so you can hook an air line to it, and then an air line coming off so you can run an air tool if you want, and run the seat. That's the only flaw with my idea here. You gotta drag an air hose around with it. But it's a minor flaw. Don't you think?
Sure. But, so when this is a seat frame, do they just cushion over all these little mechanisms?
Yeah, the seat bolt's on top of it.
But that doesn't interfere with this?
It's designed in such a manner by a genius engineer that
That
it
it's
allows, it allows that stuff to still work.
Yeah, it's probably a machine.
Good grannies.
You could be a part of it.
Like a bull in a china shop.
Yeah. You know I'm around.
Alright, I guess I gotta fire up the torch and braze that on there for her. She figured out that you can't weld brass.
Well, I knew that you couldn't weld brass.
But you tried it anyway?
Well, no, I wanted, like the center of a flower, and it was holding in...
What's the center of a flower called?
I don't know.
I don't remember either. It starts with a V.
How do you know that, if you don't know?
Because I paid attention in 7th grade science class. I forgot the
You can't
guy's
spell
name.
beautiful, so you didn't pay attention
Hey,
in
hey, hey,
English
hey, hey, hey.
class.
Let me turn this off. I saw something like this on Instagram the other day. I wanted to see if I could do it, but with a twist. It's kind of ugly, I know, but I'm using my... Come in! She's over there working with wood. Good grief. Anyway, I lost track of what I was saying. I just got some... Yeah, that's right. I just got some copper wire here and been using my torch. I don't know what you call it. It's not really brazing. And it ain't really welding. I did braze a little bit. That copper seems to blend in with it. I may sandblast this and see what it looks like after that. That might be interesting.
I'll let you get that one.
Just that one? Why not let him do it all?
Because you can't see where it needs to start. So if I get it started, then he can finish them off.
Okay.
Mom, I'm a professional nailer.
Okay, well, are you going to hit something there? How do you know?
Just let the boy try.
Eyeballing it? Is that how the professionals do it? You said you were a professional nailer.
Alright, here's what I did. I sandblasted it. Kind of looks okay, but not good enough. So now I'm going to try to buff it. Alright, buffing it with that didn't work out too good. It's too porous. The buffing compound just sticks inside there, so I don't know. Maybe I'll sell it on MrHeavyChevy.com for about 10 bucks. What do you think?
What is it?
It's a shark's tooth.
Oh, you could do that.
Or maybe 15. How much do you think my time is worth?
Pretty good.
Well,
It's
time
been a
is
pretty
money,
good
so
while.
I mean, you gotta think of it like that too.
Anyway, I was just playing around, so there you go. Oh, was gonna say, the stainless steel brush seemed to shine it up the best. I think that's kind of interesting. Kind of ugly too.
She can drop from
What
here.
kind of contraption is this?
A cat house. Or a cat play. I don't know.
Cat house, say.
The cat this was brought home and the cat has fallen in love with this box, so I decided to entertain it at night so maybe it wouldn't get bored. Get that nail in there?
What do you think about this, mister? How come she never builds me stuff like this?
You don't ask me to.
I want a box to play in. You know, it's going to be hard to pull my Firebird back in here.
Yeah, no. I mean, I'm working.
Okay. What are you doing now?
Cat scratch and post.
You got cat scratch fever.
Cat scratch and post. This is gonna take a while.
Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay. I've been messing around with stuff here. Not doing anything productive. But I finished my tank I did the other day. Or started the other day. Maybe Mrs. Heavy Chevy will use that for something. And I made a shark's tooth. I think I showed you all that. And then I did this. I ain't real too sure what it is, but I think it looks neat. And then I made some other ones and put them in some muriatic acid. See what that looked like. So, and the little man didn't finish his popcorn. So now
Helping me build.
the messiest workbench in all of YouTube is messy again. I did clean it up this morning.
It was clean. I did witness that.
Look at her, she's sticking up for me. Isn't that so sweet?
Well, I appreciate you letting me trash your shop today.
Okay.
Better than my house.
You owe me.
I know, I always owe you.